How many people are watching right now? How many people are watching right now? I'm singing and nobody knows because ain't nobody watching. So I got this. They got this. Welcome to Video Game Warzone number 385. I'm your host Torrance Davis. They got this new dashboard, and I don't know how to do shit on this new dashboard. I keep switching to the old one, but I'm tired of switching to the old one. And I'm streaming right now, so I guess I got to go over here, go to the live tab. There we go, 385. So if I go into there, I can make a couple changes. Let's see here. I'm in GZ Cam mode right now, so hold on. Just making some changes, and then we'll start the show. We're going to start the show. Yeah. We're going to start the show. Okay, there's that. 385. Good, good, good. And can I do a thumbnail? Upload existing thumbnail. Select image. Let's see, pictures, there it is. Unless, okay, no, don't do this. Okay, hold on, almost done. All right, there we go. So everything's ready. And now I can officially start the show. Start the show. Can officially start the show. So now I got to figure out where the chat box is. Because I still view the chat box on the actual YouTube site. I have 2 chat boxes, so I can't see that. And I got to get into Discord. It's like every week I got to relearn how to do this because I forget everything. Oh, there's two listeners. Okay, so we need to get out of the GZ Cam. Dun, 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 dun. There I am. There I am. Hey, what's up, Big Daddy? How you doing? Okay, I got some topics for tonight. Some stuff happened this week that requires me to talk about stuff. We're going to start off. We knew this was coming. Nintendo is in the works, or has in the works, a new Switch. They're making a smaller Switch. We knew this was going to happen. And it's going to be cheaper than the current one. It's going to be cheaper than the current one, and it's going to be smaller. Oh, they got spoiler tags in Discord now. Okay, nice. So it's going to be cheaper and smaller than the existing Switch. I'm figuring they're going to drop it down to $249, maybe $199. What's up, Duchess? We'll have to see. And that'll come out this fall for the holiday blitz. We knew this was going to happen. I should have waited, but whatever. If I happen to like the new Switch better than the existing one, then I'll get it. And they're saying there's also a more powerful Switch coming out. So they're doing like a Switch Pro or something like that. Didn't know that was coming. That's pretty surprising. So, interesting. So that's that. Okay, so the hot topic right now, though, that everybody's talking about is Sony censoring the fan service shit in these Japanese weeb games. So a lot of the Japanese weeb games, even the non-Japanese weeb games, have a lot of titties and ass. They don't even show nipple, I guess, most of them. But they show a lot of lewd things because that's just how Japanese developers are, and I think it's hilarious. And Sony has been censoring that shit out. So they censored some stuff out of Devil May Cry, and now they're censoring stuff out of the Senran Kurgan games, or whatever they're called. Just a lot of these games, and Nintendo's just letting it fly. So Nintendo never used to have, or Sony never used to have an issue with all the loot stuff, and now they are. And Nintendo was the one who did have issues with it, and now they aren't. And I think that has to do with a couple things. It has to do with the changing of the guard. That's one. And I also think that Sony is trying to appease their Western SJWs by censoring some of this stuff, because the versions in Japan aren't censored, but when they localize it over to the United States, they censor stuff. And I think it's bullshit. But that's what Sony's doing, and everybody's up in arms about it. What did you just say? Urashima? Are you speaking Japanese tonight?
You American!
Dude, that's way too loud. Way too loud, bro. Calm down. Okay. Everybody always complains about you, and I defend you. Don't give me a reason, okay? Okay, good. So, anyway, I'm messing with my sound level, so if you hear them go up or down a little bit, I'm just trying to get them right. And
get that shit right.
Hey, Freddie, what's happening?
How you doing?
So that's, this is what I feel about the censoring. One, censoring a game doesn't change the actual gameplay. It just changes what you see in some of the CG elements of the game. What's up, sorries? So it's as long as they're not changing it's too low now. Is it really too low, Big Daddy? What the fuck? Or are you just messing with me? It
was kind of low.
It was? Okay, fuck, let me change it again. Jesus.
Well, you sound okay now.
Oh, wait, it's okay now, but it was kind of low. Okay. Oh, I forgot there's a delay. I boosted it from 80 to 84. So it should be just right now. Right? Right, everybody? Right, Big Daddy? Big Daddy. I've been waiting all day for you. Okay, so anyway. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think it's fucked up that stuff... Hey, what's up, Renee Cavarubius? It's fucked up that stuff gets censored because here's my thing. Why censor anything in an M-rated game? Let me give you an example. Movie is R-rated. You have to be 17 to go see it. It's R-rated because it has F-bombs and violence and titties.
Yeah.
But let's just say they said, no, we need to take the titties out. So they take the titties out. So now it's only rated R because of the F-bombs and the violence. Who are they protecting? If it's fucking an R-rated movie, it's for adults. If it's an M-rated game, it's for adults. If you're going to start censoring stuff in adult video games, then we don't need the ESRB labels anymore. Just censor away. And this is what's even more fucked up. And a lot of these games, heads rip off, bodies explode, blood and guts and arms and limbs everywhere. You can walk up to somebody and shoot them in the face. And that stuff doesn't get censored. So why is it that if you're going to do censoring, why are you censoring body parts but not censoring violence? I just don't get this world. I'm only here on a special mission from the planet Belzar because there's no way I'm an Earthling. I'm just an alien, and I'm recording all this information and sending it back to the people I report to on Belzar. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I identify as an alien, probably because I am. There's no way I can be human. I don't understand humans. I don't get it. I just don't get it. It makes no fucking sense. If you put an M-rated title on that game, put the violence, the ass, the titties, the dicks going in the ass, everything. Just put it all in there. It's not made for kids.
Remember Manhunt? They fucking blocked it.
Yeah, well, the whole thing is, I think that they're trying to protect the children. Nobody tries to protect the children with R-rated movies. And children have more access to R-rated movies than they do M-rated video games. If a kid wants to play an M-rated video game, they actually got to go to the store and buy it. And any smart cashier is going to say, no, you're too young for this. But R-rated games, or R-rated movies, you can just go on Netflix and see all the shit. You know? And then it's the parent's job to guide their children on what they view and what they listen to and this and that, what games they play. Most parents buy their kids GTA. They don't give a fuck. They buy their kids fucking Mortal Kombat, which has some of the most graphic violence I've ever seen. Tor, I just realized that you're the next legend to retire after Dwayne Wade and Dark. Yes, I am. I just realized that too. So anyway, I don't really care that the U.S. versions of games are censored. If this has done anything, it's alerted me to some games that I really have to get, because I'm hearing there's some really lewd games out there for the Switch. So I'm just going to import those some bitches, just so I have something else to play on my Switch. And I'm a horny old pervert anyway, so might as well, right? I've been meaning to get that Senran Kurgan game, so I might as well get it. I thought I had it. Let me double check something. Could have swore I had that game. Let me check my library, my Steam library. You know what I've never done during the show, during the stream? I've never shared my Steam library. I'm gonna share my Steam library. Why not? I'll let everybody see what I have. Hold on a second. Let's see. I'm like, hey, let's do something different tonight, right?
Give us a Jesus cam too. Why is he showing it?
Yes, no. Freddie really gets a kick out of that fucking Jesus cam.
Yeah, I was dying, man.
Okay, let me see if I could. Oh no, I don't want to do game. I want to do window. So I want to do window capture. Okay, and then I want to pick Steam. There we go. All right, I'm going to show my Steam library. I've never done this. Why haven't I never done this? It's a fucking good idea, right? Does everybody agree? If you don't agree, then fuck it, I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to be buying a PS5. No PS5, no Xbox 2. If Sony and Microsoft come to an agreement where cross-play is a thing next generation, then I'll actually buy those consoles. So that would be fun to me. That would be a reason to get the new consoles. If they're not going to do that, then I'm just going to stick with PC. And if I am going to get the next consoles and they are going to do the cross-play thing, I'm definitely not getting the consoles day one. I can wait. So let's see. Here's my Steam library. Why am I showing my Steam library? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm looking for Senran Kurgan. As you can see as I scroll through my library, there are 290 games in here. Now, you guys have wondered why I never finish anything. Well, this is why. Okay. This is why, people. Let's see here. See if I got Senran Kurgan again. Nope, I don't. Don't have Senran Kurgan again. Thought I had it. Maybe at some point I had it for a console. Maybe I played it at a show or something. I need to pick up Senran Kurgan again. So let's see if they got it in this. Put it in big picture mode. Oh, it's beautiful in big picture mode. Hold on. View big picture mode. It's really pretty in big picture mode. Can you guys see it? Library. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck is Blade Symphony? Am I in my library? Okay, here we go. No, this is, wait. Oh, games, here we go. 200 is actually 291. Can you guys see this?
We can't see it.
You can't see it? Okay, let me update this then. Hold on a second. Give me a second. It's because I switched it. Window capture, Steam. What is it not gonna? Does it now think it's in a game? That's not fucking Steam. What the hell is that? Hold on. I'm gonna get this. It probably thinks it's a game now. So let me add game capture. Big picture mode. The things I do for you guys. Calculator. Wow, it doesn't. It doesn't see fucking big picture mode. That's weird. We'll get back to the topic in a minute. I'm just trying to figure this out. People app, calculator, movies, TV, office. No, it doesn't see big picture mode. What the fuck? That's weird. Now we're gonna spend the night doing this because I'm curious as to why it's not working. Whoa, dude. Whoa, calm down. Chill, man. Chill. Yeah, I can't do big picture mode for some odd reason. I don't know why. That's weird. Okay. Killer Instinct. What's up? Okay, let me get back to the regular fucking shit. Let's. Okay. All right. So anyway, you saw that. You saw my. I don't have Senran Kurgaga, but I can buy it. That's weird that I can't show big picture mode. That's driving me fucking nuts. And how do I get out of here? Oh, I gotta turn. Do I turn it off? Exit big picture. Okay. So yeah. So let me see. Sorry says most parents don't even know that the PS4 has parents family management and PS4 system restriction taskbar in the setting to block adult games from their kids. Ma, can I get a PlayStation Network card to buy a game? Sure, Billy. Here you go, $60, and they just go and buy whatever, right? Modern parents, logic wins. Modern parents don't care what their kids do as long as they have something that keeps them busy. Right, like drugs. So if I go to the store and search for Anniversary Arcade Classics. Whoa, what's this? Oh, is this the Konami thing? It sure is. Holy shit. Now look at me. I'm falling in the fucking rabbit hole. I'm trying to do a show. Oh, they have fucking Scramble. Gradius, Life Force. Gradius 2. How much is it? It's $20. All right, let me get back in the game here. Okay, Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. I don't know which one has the most titties. Does anybody here know which one has the most titties? Is it Peach Beach Splash? I think it's Peach Beach Splash. Let's look at the side here. Popular user-defined tags for this product. Sexual content, nudity, anime mature action. I think this is the one I want. The girls are arriving on Windows PC. The ultimate busty water. Oh yeah, this is the one. So maybe I'll get this for the Switch because I think it is out for the Switch. And that's $30 right there. Because I actually like these Wii horn games. I don't mind this stuff. Because, like I said, I'm an old pervert. I have... there's a game that came out. It's a puzzle game called Hunipop. Or Hunipop. That game's fucking horny as all get out. It's fucking nasty. So, what else is there? Let's see. Estival versus. Let's see if that one's got nudity, sexual content. Yeah, they all got it. Now, I like the actual fighting Senran Kagura games because, it's action. It's not just a bunch of girls running on the beach. And I think when you jack people up, their clothes come off and shit. Loads of missions in arenas. And there's different costumes I think you can get. And why not, right? I'm a grown-up. I can do this stuff. And nobody's going to censor it for me. Look at that. Pretty cool. So, yeah. And the thing that's cool about getting this stuff on... Actually, I should get it on PC because when you get it on PC, you can mod it. Let's see what they say in the comments sections. So, Swift Epics actually recommended this game. And he probably did it today because we were having that conversation today. That's funny.
What I was talking about.
Oh my God. Senran Kagura, Estival Versus. We were talking about Sony censoring games. And look at this. Swift Epics. This game has the best physics I've ever seen in a game. September 7th, 2018. Because Swift Epics, he's into that lewd, horny stuff too. I just got to find mods for this. Let's search for mods. I'm curious. I got to know. Senran Kagura mods. Is that Ice?
Hello?
Hey, man, what's going on?
Hi. You talking about porno games? Gross.
Yeah.
This podcast
Senran
has
Kagura
changed.
Burst Renewal Nude Mod adds shaved options, removes light bars. Yes! All right, here's the article for anybody who's into this, so you know where to get the mod. Tor, please don't cancel the Warzone. You and Mr. Ice would be missed too. Oh, don't start gassing up Ice's head. That's all we need right now.
I'm the best.
You're the best. Ice, are you? You're playing Sekiro, right?
Yeah, right now I am. Yeah,
How you doing?
against a boss that defeat. Oh God.
Probably one I won't see for a couple months.
Nope.
So you're that deep in the game. How many hours you got in it?
I don't know.
Really? You don't look. Are you playing on console?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you played on a trusty Steam machine, you could see how many hours you got in.
Yeah. Well, my trusty Steam machine is broken right now.
What happened?
I don't know. I need a paperclip.
Tell me what the issues are. I could probably help you.
So I went to sleep, and I'm pretty sure it was on.
Uh-huh.
And I woke up and it wasn't on anymore.
Dead
And
power supply?
I went to turn it on, and it was like, and I was like,
Did the
okay.
fan spin just a teeny bit and stop?
All there is a little click.
It's probably a dead power supply.
I'm guessing it's that. I need one paper clip, which of course I don't have in the house.
Now, why do you need a paperclip?
So I can test the power supply.
How are you going to test the power supply with a paper? Oh, hit that little button on the inside to reset it?
No,
you short it with two things on the 18 pin or 24 pin.
and it turns it on.
Yeah, and it'll if it doesn't turn the fans on or whatever in the power supply, it means it's okay. So I thought it was the power supply because I was like, okay, well it was on. I'm pretty sure it was on, and then it was off, so it must be the power supply. But when I turn the power supply like in the position of on, the back part of it, you know what I'm talking about? The motherboard light turns on.
Oh.
And then, there's like a small little like LED thing on the motherboard.
What color is it?
Green.
All right, that means it's good.
But it doesn't do anything.
But it doesn't do anything because there's not enough power going to the system to power.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm wondering if it's just enough to like power that motherboard thing, but not turn on.
You know who else?
Because it doesn't even turn. Huh?
You know who else got a dead power supply?
Who?
You're talking to him right now, Freddie.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever get a replacement power supply?
No, actually, my power supply was not the problem. It just, I don't know what the hell. I just turned on the computer and it started.
When you got home, it started working?
Yeah, it just started working. And I just put a new solid state drive, and that's.
Did you use the hand that you used to shake my hand when we said goodbye to each other? I have that effect on stuff. Well, Ice, let me know what happens, man. I'm pretty sure it's power supply. Because usually when you're having power problems, it's one of two things. It's the power supply or the motherboard itself. I seriously doubt it's the motherboard. Probably the power supply, which you can get replaced pretty cheap.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's power supply because I don't want to spend $100.
Be careful when you short that thing, though. You could probably open it up, unplug the power from the power supply, shut it off, open it up, unplug it from the motherboard, wait about 5 minutes, and then plug everything back in without doing the whole paperclip thing.
Wait, what?
Turn off the switch on the back of the power supply.
Yeah.
Unplug the power from the power supply.
Yeah.
Unplug the power from the power supply to the motherboard.
Uh-huh.
Wait 5 minutes. Plug everything back in. Try it again.
And that's supposed to help why?
Well, all you're trying to do with the paperclip is turn it on, right?
No, the paperclip just that just tells if the PSU is working at all. Like if it's doing what it's supposed to.
Doesn't the paperclip doing the same job as the power button?
Listen, I've gone to the internet and everyone says put a paperclip in the fucking two things. They never said do the thing you just told me to do.
Why are they using a paperclip? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Look it up. Figure it out.
It just, he just checks out the power supply is working. So it'll power up.
You don't have a multimeter tool?
No.
Oh.
Or if you had that too.
Paperclip power supply test. Oh, there's video. Hold on, let me check this shit out. This is some new shit. Hold on.
The green wire and the black wire on
I've never had to do this shit.
I had to do this shit.
From the right to the left and find the fourth and fifth pins in the upper
and it turns on the power supply. It's crazy.
Paperclip into these two pins.
You just put it in the green and the one color,
Once you've
and
done this, make sure that you're not
green
touching
and
the paperclip, and the paperclip is not in contact with any other metal or component. Now plug in your power supply to the wall and turn the switch back on. If the power supply fan begins to spin, you most likely have a working power supply. Now, if you have something like a passive or fanless power supply, don't worry.
Or sometimes you can take out the graphic card.
All they're doing is taking the motherboard out of the equation to test it.
The paperclip test is one of the easiest ways to diagnose if the problem with your PC
that's
not
what they're
turning
doing.
on is the power.
They're trying to figure out whether it's the power supply or the motherboard without the motherboard being connected. I see what they're doing. Okay.
Yeah, I've tried I've already done the.
Well, you could also do it. You get yourself a multimeter. You could just measure the voltage.
Or I could just buy myself like a fucking $1 paperclip and try it.
You probably buy a multimeter. It's completely useful for.
Well, no, because it's not like Ice is going to use that multimeter in the future.
Well, he might need to test his alternator. You never know.
No, Ice, no.
Live in fucking New York. We have trains.
Yeah. So anyway, on to the next subject. PS5.
How good are you in Sekiro? Are you doing okay?
I got just the sub bosses done. I got Red Eyes killed, and I got that asshole fucking mummy over at the estate killed. And I'm trying to beat
the blue dude?
You know, the mummy with the long pole.
The mummy with the long
So you remember, he's a shinobi. It's called the shinobi hunter. So here's the problem.
A mummy.
I call him a mummy because, he's all wrapped up. So I got the Makiri counter, and after I got it, it would never work for me. And it's because I was doing it wrong. So I went back to get trained again. I was like, oh shit, that's what I was doing wrong. So once I figured it out, I went and I killed that dude in like 5 seconds.
Well, yeah.
So now I'm stuck on this big fat drunken bastard who keeps spitting poison all over the place. And I ran into this fucking ninja in the middle of the fucking bamboo forest who kicked my fucking ass, and he doesn't even have the 2 dots. What were you about to say about him?
He's a punk.
Oh my God. I was like, oh shit, he's a badass, but I'm like, what the fuck? Where's his 2 dots? What am I going to do with this guy? So I've only put 8 hours into the game. I've literally, the amount of time I put into this game, I would have beat Uncharted 1. That's how I look at it, because it took me 8 hours to beat Uncharted 1. Anyway, it's a badass game. It's probably going to be my game of the year. Believe it or not. It's fucking dope. It's just dope on so many levels. So anyway, that's that. I hope they continue the Sekiro series. I'd like to see them do more. It's literally revitalized Tenchu.
The next one gonna have an easy mode.
No, fuck that bullshit.
Hip hop gamer mode.
Don't even get me started on that bullshit.
Wait,
That
what happened?
motherfucker hasn't streamed the game once since that day. You're not hip to what's going on. So me and Hip Hop Gamer made a bet, and it was the first one to beat the game without cheats wins. And it had
Which
to
one?
be
What game?
Sekiro.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't beating this game.
Oh, I'm gonna beat Sekiro.
You're not beating. No, you're not. You know why you're not beating it?
Why?
Because you can't. From at least from what I know,
Yes.
you can't cheese it. Like in past Dark Souls games.
Oh, you can
like
cheese it.
If you were smart, you would. No, I mean, you can't because you can't level up far past what you're supposed to be at. Like you can't really farm. You can kind of farm for techniques. But you can't farm for levels.
I farmed for oil.
You can't farm for levels. You can't get more powerful through a level like that.
No, you have to beat people to get the shit.
Yeah, but you can only beat so many people.
Dark 2?
So you're not gonna beat it either, Ice?
No, I'm good.
Oh, you know what, Ice? Fuck you. What's the bet? Wait, let me continue what I was saying. So that was the bet. And he started the game without cheats, and he was streaming it. He got killed by one mini boss one time. You know the guy guarding the door, where they first teach you about the 2 dots.
Yeah.
He got killed by that dude once and turned on cheats.
What?
Yes. One time. He killed him one time, Ice, and he turned on cheats. It took me 3 times to kill that guy.
What? He just went straight to it. He was like, nope.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to play the game. He was basically talking to me. He's like, I'm going to play the game the way I want to. So he goes to his trainer while he's streaming and turns on cheats. And he's got the nerve to tell people that the game is hard. I'm like, how are you going to tell somebody that the game is hard when you got infinite health? And I was praying, because I don't actually think he fought Red Eyes. Because even if he has infinite health on, if Red Eye gets him and fucking does that move and throws him over his back to the ledge and he falls, he's going to die, infinite health or not. And I don't think he's fought that dude. As a matter of fact, I could probably look at Hip Hop Gamer's. Hold on, I could probably look at his fucking achievements, because isn't he playing on PC? He's playing on PC.
He has to be if he's using trainer.
Yeah, so let's see. Hold on, friends. Hip Hop Gamer. He's playing Borderlands now. He's avoiding this game. Okay,
Why would he avoid a game that he can't die in?
Exactly, because he's probably getting owned by that Red Eyes dude. I'm telling you. Let's see. How do I see all his?
You can't avoid
But
it.
if he can't die, how could you possibly not win?
Dude, this is what I'm talking about. And the thing is, here's the thing. And I told him, I said, you're already cheating, because if you beat the game with cheats, you already know all the secrets, you know all the patterns to beat the bosses. You're already giving yourself an edge when you start playing it without cheats. And that's ridiculous. So he's got 5.9 hours, okay, in the game.
Uh-huh.
He's got Revered Blade. He's got Acquired the Shinobi Prosthetic. He's got Return from the Dead. Defeated Gyobi Masataka Oniwa. And he defeated Lady Butterfly, and he defeated Genshiro Ashina. What was the name of Red Eyes?
Well, he defeated the Lady Butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't have done that without cheats.
Yeah. What's the name of the guy with the red eyes?
I don't fucking know.
I
You know how many people there are with red eyes in this fucking game?
Yeah, and I don't even think you get an achievement for beating Red Eyes, because he's like not a main boss. So, anyway, it's ridiculous.
I can't wait if you get to the Lady Butterfly.
I'll get to Lady Butterflies. Unlike fucking Demon Souls, I actually love this game. That's the difference. Okay?
You know,
That's the difference.
Okay, why do you like this game but not Demon Souls?
Demon Souls fucking sucks. This is fucking Tenchu on steroids.
Whoa.
We need another Tenchu game.
This is it. This game started off as Tenchu.
Come on, Coel. This game isn't even exclusive. You can play this one.
Yeah, okay.
I had to get permission from the boss first.
All right. So anyway, let's get to the PS5 pricing. So PS5.
There's no fucking pricing.
Just listen, man. People are talking about it. So PS5 announced some of the cool stuff they were doing, and I think they mentioned 8K. And no, I'm not. Who is that?
That's me. 8K.
Yes, they mentioned 8K. They're going to ship with an SSD. It's going to have ray tracing, and PS4 backwards compatibility. Okay.
It better have backwards compatibility.
So, here's the thing that kind of bothers me. Like,
oh Lord, here we go.
if you've been listening to my show for all these years, whenever there's a new console launch, we talk about hardware, we talk about what can do what and all this stuff. If you got a system coming out that can do 8K graphics, probably via upscaling, has an SSD, can do ray tracing, which means it's got the latest and greatest video chipset in it, and have PS4 backwards compatibility, well, that's a no-brainer. It's not going to come out for $399. I'm sorry. It's not.
Yeah, but Sony loves us, so probably.
This is going to be a $500 system at the very minimum.
If it's $500, that's a steal, my brother.
I'm saying exactly. Exactly. $499.
Just like the PlayStation 4 was at $300.
Yes. And I was even surprised. I was actually even surprised at that. But, once you got the system and you learned what it can do, then you know that, oh, yeah, $399 was the right price. But the fact that they put GDDR5 in it, I thought it was going to be a little bit more money. But anyway, this new PS5 is going to be $499 to $549, guaranteed. If not more. It could even be more than that. Yeah, I know the 8K is definitely going to be upscaled, but it still takes a monster chip to do that.
The fucking 8K crap is going to be like it is, like it's going to be like PS4 4K. It's gonna
but
be
here's the thing.
It'd be worse.
But wait, here's the thing. There are 8K TVs out there. I saw one many years ago at CES, so they're going to have 8K TVs available, so it's going to be ready for the future. Who the fuck's buying 8K TVs?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, games aren't even fucking all the games aren't even fucking 4K 60 yet.
Games aren't even fucking 1080p 60 yet on console.
Yeah, you're right.
Give me every single title that comes out 1080p 60. I'm happy as a picking shit if I buy the console.
Sekiro's not even fucking 60 on the PS4.
Right, exactly. So, it's just like, come on, people.
Oh, that's a lot of juice.
So everybody's like, no, it's going to be $399. I'm like, no, it's fucking not. We're talking about new technology here. It was a big deal when Sony PS3 came out with a Blu-ray drive, brand new technology, and the 8 custom chips and all that stuff. Y'all wonder why it was fucking $699 out the gate. PS4,
and they were losing $100.
Yeah, and the PS4 was using existing technology that was already cheaper by the time it came out, so it made sense that it was $399. There's no fucking way the PS5 is going to be $399. So here's the deal. If the PS5 comes out and it's $399, I will buy one and give it away. Right here on the Warzone.
That won't exist when it comes out.
Okay.
There we go. You just had your way out.
Fuck you, Q. Okay. If the Warzone's over by then, I'll give it away on Twitter. But I'm going to give away a PS5.
If the Warzone's over, you gone back on your fucking word?
Well, no, I have 15 episodes. It might take me until the launch for those episodes to come out.
I forgot you take like fishing breaks and stuff.
Yeah. So I will buy, if it's $399, I will go and I will buy a PS5 and I will give it away. And if I can't give it away on the Warzone, I'll give it away on Twitter. But somebody will get a free PS5 from me. I bet you Jeff Keighley's not doing that. Okay?
He can barely afford to get his show run.
But you guys have to understand that a console coming out with an SSD, ray tracing, 8K graphics, backwards compatibility, it's probably going to have 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's not going to be $399.
And it's still going to be the second most.
Why you say that?
Because I just don't think Microsoft's fucking not be.
Well, Microsoft's already ahead of the game. Whatever Sony comes out with.
Microsoft is a cloud-based thing. They're not going to even have a fucking system anymore.
Microsoft is going to have a system. You got to think. They're partnered. Both of them are partnered with AMD for CPU and GPU. Microsoft doesn't have to know what Sony says. They just have to be like, we'll give you this much more money. You just make our shit more powerful.
Ice, I know you're poking the bear. I know you did that on purpose. I know you did that on purpose. I said one thing about Microsoft. And what are you talking about? They're gonna have the 16Ks.
Microsoft puts their
Girl got the blab kid.
This isn't even a race anymore. Microsoft gave up. They went to bed with fucking Nintendo. Nintendo, save us!
But who's the
Help
top and
us,
who's the
please.
bottom?
Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, they're
It just
in bed.
matters that Sony's the only one standing by themselves anymore.
Yeah.
Everyone else went to go get their fucking friends.
Well,
They're the only one fucking people over when you want to play Destiny.
speaking of
different
games
places.
as a service,
Wait, hold on. I gotta hear this. What?
It was Sony that said no. They won't allow. So originally for Destiny 2, they wanted to let you jump from platform. So you got a character you can go play on PC, play on your PS4, play on an Xbox. Sony said no. Not only did they say no for their own platform, they said no for everybody's platform. So they said, fuck you, nobody can have this ball and play. Because they wouldn't allow it on their platform.
Man, Sony got a big dick. They can do that.
I don't really believe that Sony prevented it from happening
Yes.
on Xbox, though.
Look, it was on Kofuck.
Dude,
So it must be true.
there's no way that Sony can dictate, even if they had. Well, maybe it was part of their console marketing deal, but I don't understand how a marketing deal gives you the ability to say that console can't have this feature. That's just fucking stupid. This whole industry is fucking stupid. If I was a developer, I don't give a fuck if you got a marketing deal or not. We're going to do whatever the fuck we want on the competing console. You can kiss our fucking asses. The developer, think about this. Developer, if you think about Activision makes enough money where they can say that. Activision makes enough money where they could say, fuck you, Sony. No, we're not going to do that. We want to be able to transfer characters, and that's that.
But they don't, because every single penny is worth every single penny.
Yeah, it's just, it's just, fuck all that bullshit. But anyway, okay, whatever. Okay? Speaking of cloud-based systems and games as a service, it's not even rumored now. They're saying that the Xbox One S Digital Edition is going to be $299 fucking dollars.
250.
$299.
250.
Okay.
Is that the discless one?
Okay, let's go with $249, QL. Let's go with $249. Yes, the discless one.
It's still too expensive.
Why is it that expensive?
It has been 6 years since the launch of the Xbox One, and Microsoft is still fucking up. How are you going to throw a discless fucking Xbox One S out for $249 when you were able to get this system for $149 over the holidays with a disc?
Because it's Don Matrix's fault.
No, this ain't got shit to do with Don Matrix.
So Sam's, you guys, the Sam's report or whatever, I can't remember. The guy who works for
Bill?
No, not Bill. His
Steve.
name's Sam. Steve Jobs. Yeah, Steve Jobs. Yes, Mark Zuckerberg.
Go ahead.
So he said that the diskless console will always be $50 cheaper, MSRP wise. So if Microsoft drops MSRP for the console, the $250, the regular one, the S, then the digital all digital, the SAD edition, which I thought was a horrible name, that'll be $200. And if they drop that to $200, let's say for holidays, then the SAD will be $150. It will always be $50 cheaper.
Oh, they already got it on Amazon. $249. So it's $249 for a discless edition, right? But just in case you want to pay 4K Blu-rays, an extra $20 will get you the dick.
The dickless version.
We'll get you the dick version. I don't know that. Shut up. We'll give. Unbelievable, this bitch! I swear to God. If you get the 4K Ultra HD version, it's $20 more. So if you were gonna go out and buy an Xbox One S today, which one would you buy?
The X.
You get a 1 terabyte hard drive, and Blu-ray and 4K Blu-rays, right? I'd get the X. Shut up, man. If you were going to buy an Xbox One S, you'd probably get the one with the Blu-rays, right? Yeah. Why not?
I got like 5 games on disc now.
Why do I let you on the show? Now check this out. The Xbox One S 1 terabyte console with NBA 2K19. It's a bundle. It's discontinued, but you can still get it $232. Minecraft,
That's a good deal.
$224. Forza 4, $248. Like, what the fuck is Microsoft thinking? And it's just like, Just
Dumb.
they should have.
They didn't even change it.
They
didn't even change
They
it.
should have made this digital console and said, "Fuck it, $99." They would fly off the fucking shelves. Even people that can't stand Microsoft would pay $99 to get one just to play certain titles. $99 ain't shit.
Which ones?
Cuphead, fucking
Yeah. Okay.
Sunset Overdrive, Forza, Gears. People still love Gears. Hey, they get it to play all that shit. I mean, $99 is what most people pay for special editions of games, Ice. That's a drop in the bucket.
I think the problem is that people just don't want to play those fucking games. Or they would have bought
People
the fucking
do want to play
version.
those fucking games because they're still selling Xboxes, Ice. They're selling Xboxes for $249. People are still buying them. They're still selling systems.
How much are they selling?
How many units?
Yeah, how many units are they
I
selling?
don't know. Check MPD, man. Look at the numbers.
Why are you saying they're selling then? You don't know if they're selling.
They're definitely selling, Ice. If people weren't buying Xboxes at all, we'd hear about it.
Yeah, that's right. I've already been discontinued.
Yeah.
Microsoft is not afraid to discontinue a fucking product.
No, man.
Why would they? Okay, here's a question for you.
Not everybody wants to play a walking, talking simulator. Okay,
Why
not everybody wants to play those in
this
Wii games. Some people just want American games like Forza and Gears.
Why does the console exist?
Why does the Xbox One S digital exist?
Why does that exist?
Because they're testing the market.
They're testing a market on what?
On digital only for their next Xbox. Because the Xbox 2 might come out.
Hold on. You think Microsoft has said, all right, everyone, we're going to come out with a box in probably 2020.
Mm-hmm.
That's
more
definitely
powerful than
2020. The one we have now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what we're going to do is spend a bunch of money on a different box first and be like, all right, this one doesn't have a disc in it. So that in a year, when we go to manufacturing, we can tell if we want to do that with the most expensive.
You need to hear me out. Number one, they're spending less money to produce the digital version of the Xbox One S.
That's
costing
not my
them less. Well, let me get to my point. My point is, people are still buying Xboxes. That's why Microsoft is still making them. Usually when a console manufacturer is failing to sell consoles, they stop making the consoles altogether and move on to the next one. People are still buying Xboxes. So they're throwing this out there. It's cheaper for them to make. It's giving people an alternative option. They're testing the market to see what it's like. I guarantee you the Xbox 2 will come out with a disc and discless version on day one.
You guarantee that?
I can't guarantee it. I don't work for Microsoft.
You just said I guarantee.
You just said guarantee.
I didn't mean that. I meant I bet. Only QL can say guarantee. He works for Microsoft.
This was my thought.
I have strong feelings that they're going to release 2 fucking models, a disc version and a discless version day one, and it'll give people options.
That'll be 3 models.
Why 3?
Because there's from the Sams and several other people, there's going to be the Anaconda, which will be the 4K system, and there'll be a 1080p system.
No, that'll
be probably around 350.
I don't know where you're hearing this bullshit. That doesn't make any sense.
Why? Lawrence, if you had the choice, if you could just plunk down if you could save $200,
dude,
and you were buying a system and it was guaranteed 1080p,
you're missing.
That'd be great.
Nope. Dude, listen.
For a subsection of people.
Listen,
see
what? Yeah. Let me get this out. Let me just cool QL down. You see what the Xbox One X can do, right?
Yes, but it lacks the CPU power to go 60 frames.
Listen. You do realize that in 2019, they're working on 2 new consoles with new video GPUs that'll be able to do 1080p and 4K. Nobody's going to go into a fucking GPU and remove the 4K options just so they can sell a cheaper console. That doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever.
No, you know about binning, so I don't know why we're having this discussion.
But they're not going to do it. There's no point.
Yes, there is a point. You're going to get a lot more parts that can bin at, like, let's say, 4 teraflops for 1080p, maybe 5 teraflops for a 1080p with the Zen processor. You're going to get 1080p at 60 frames per second easy.
They'd be shooting themselves in the foot.
Right, no, 5 teraflops, and you get a whole bunch of those. You're going to get a whole bunch of those.
Let me tell you something, QL. The people that are listening to this show aren't most consumers. The people you see on Twitter aren't most consumers.
I know. Most people don't give a shit.
Hear me out. The majority of the console buying public does not give a shit about 1080ps and 4Ks. They don't give a shit about teraflops. They don't even know what they are. They probably think it's some new type of flip-flop. They don't give a shit about that. They're going to have 2 SKUs, disc and discless. They'll both be able to do 4K. Okay? There's no reason they're going to put a 1080p only option out there when they already have one. It's called the Xbox One S Digital Edition.
No.
Okay?
What would that play?
What do you mean, what would it play?
Like that 1080p, would it play Xbox? Would it play the newer games?
Yes.
Every
game that's made nowadays is going to be scalable. Every game. Every single game. It's just going to be like the PC.
I understand that. So what I'm saying is, so like when the next Assassin's Creed comes out, that can't play in your PlayStation 4 and it can't play in your Xbox One. There's something Microsoft's going to say, okay, we have 2 options. One of them is a 4K version and one of them is a 1080p version.
No, you mean two different games?
Consoles.
No, they're not going to do it. They're not going to.
Yes, they are. They're doing it now.
They're not fucking going to do it.
They're doing it now
because we're making the transition into 4K. We have already transited. We've already moved into 4K, okay? 4K is done. It's there. It's going to be in the next console. They're not going to come out with a 1080p console because there's no reason to come out with a 1080p only console. But what they will do is they'll give you the option to play your games in 4K or 1080p. What they need to do is they need to guarantee on this new console that every single game that comes out runs at 1080p 60. The second thing they need to do is give everybody a 4K option so they can play in 4K if they want. They're not going to come out with different SKUs to just confuse the fuck out of people because they don't know what the fuck they're buying.
There's 3 SKUs of the fucking newest goddamn iPhone, dude, and nobody's confused about it. Except for people who don't know anything about iPhones.
You cannot compare iPhones to a console. iPhones, Androids, they don't change much year to year. They just get faster, okay? And then they add stupid shit like, oh, in order to use the iPhone, what's that thing called, Freddie, where you make the faces and stuff? What the fuck is that called? Is Freddie still with us? What the fuck is that?
What, the emojis?
Yeah. Oh, you got to have an iPhone 10 for that. Like, so why? Nobody knows why. They don't know why. They don't know what's in that little fucking phone. Okay.
So is the thought process that the systems would have the same components other than the GPU?
Yes. Obviously. It would just be a lower bin GPU.
I think you're 100% incorrect on this, QL.
I don't think so because if you're playing,
you really work for Microsoft and it's no longer a joke.
All right, listen.
You got the kid.
This is I'm getting this from fucking Sam's report. Right, this guy he's not an insider, but he knows several people on the inside. He says there are going to be 2 consoles. Yeah, one is going to be the Anaconda
and the dick one. And the
disc
one.
One's going to be the Anaconda. That's going to be the more expensive 4K
Microsoft
version.
is not in a position to start this next generation with 2 completely different SKUs to confuse the public. They are not in that position. They need to come out with 2 SKUs, give people the option to use the disc or not, sell it cheap, and get ahead while they can. Because
they're a $900 billion company. They're in the fucking position to do whatever they want.
What did this $900 billion company do this generation? Okay?
Dick all.
What did they do? What did they do, QL? The company that, out of all the manufacturers, Nintendo and Sony, Microsoft has the most money, and they sold the least consoles. They could have made decisions that could have fucked Sony and Nintendo up, but they didn't do it.
They're friends with Nintendo. They don't want to fuck them up.
But in the beginning, they wanted to fuck them up, right? They wanted to fuck everybody up. But their hands are fucking tied, okay? They're not being allowed to do what they should do to dominate this generation. Sony's making moves. Sony said, fuck it. Let's put the PS4 out for $399. Microsoft said, no, let's make them believe that you got to have the fucking Kinect and sell it for $499 and don't give them another SKU. And then after Sony gets $1 million ahead of them and doubles their fucking sales, then they decide to make a $399 no Kinect SKU. They basically told everybody, we lied. Okay? And then that pisses all the developers that were making Kinect games, and then nobody's buying the fucking Kinect anymore. Stupid decision after stupid decision after stupid fucking decision. And they have the most fucking money. Well, everybody cancels games except Nintendo. I'm not even going to go into the cancel games thing. Yeah. But you know what? It's just like, look.
I'm trying to think of a Sony announced game that was canceled.
Well, Sony Agents
first
been
party.
canceled.
Agent's been on the books for like a fucking decade.
You can't think of a Sony game's been canceled. You got to remember, Sony is the top first party producer in the industry. Nobody produces the amount of games that Sony does. That's the one thing they do great. Nintendo's second to that.
Nintendo puts out more games than Sony does.
Nope, no, they don't.
They're smaller and shittier, but yeah, they do.
You're saying, as a publisher, they put more games out.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like first party Nintendo probably puts out more games.
You're probably right. No, you're probably right. They do put out more games, but the fact that Sony buys studios, they produce games, and most of their games are a hit, even their games that nobody gives a shit about, like Detroit, people just forget about it. They don't
give a shit about Detroit. That's not even a lesson. You can't say that.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Detroit didn't get the acclaim that God of War did. You know, Detroit didn't get the acclaim that Horizon did, but it's still released, and they got enough sales out there where they could probably make a profit anyway. But look, Microsoft has the most money out of all the console fucking producers, all of them, and I hate to say this because people keep saying, "What are you going to play?" Well, here's what you're going to play on a Microsoft console if you get it. You're going to play all the third parties, and you're going to play Forza. You're going to play Gears. You're going to play Halo. You're going to play fucking Ori. You're going to play Cuphead. You're going to play
Hopefully
State of Decay. Shut up. You're going to play those Microsoft games that you like. And if you don't play those Microsoft games, well, then you get a different console. But not everybody out there who games wants to play fucking games where, you know, you have good action sequences and then there's a lot of walking and talking and checking out the pretty graphics that Sony has. They do that a lot in their games. They have a lot of first-party, single-player narrative games. Not everybody wants to play those. In fact, the only game I ever heard non-Sony consoles ever wanting to play is fucking Spider-Man. Nobody's like, man, I really want to play God of War. Man, I want to play. They don't give a shit about that stuff. There's certain games people want. No, dude. Look, I heard everybody that was Xbox only wanted fucking Spider-Man. Never heard none of those motherfuckers say anything about Horizon or God of War or any of those other games, but they want Spider-Man, okay? Spider-Man's more popular than all that shit. It's just the way it is. You choose the console based on what you like to play, whether it's Nintendo, Microsoft, or Sony, okay? That's one. But Microsoft's problem is they don't do what they got to do for their fucking console to get those users buying the shit. You're still playing sequels from years ago, good or bad. That's what they're doing. They're not doing a lot of new stuff. And then when they try to do new stuff, their so-called band of brothers don't even buy the shit. Okay? Like, as far as I was concerned, okay.
Quality products,
Quantum Break. Quantum Break was a quality product. There it is. You got Quantum Break. It's a single-player, narrative-driven game. Where are the fucking sales? You know,
it wasn't a good game.
And I'm not even talking, but it is a good game, though. It's not a bad game.
You think it's a good game. Maybe the majority of people didn't think it was a good game.
You know what? I haven't heard anybody say that Quantum Break was a bad game.
It was a bad game until that company started making games for the PlayStation. All of a sudden, it was a good game, and Microsoft didn't fucking do enough for it. That's what happened.
Are you talking about the announcement of Quantum Break 2, right?
Yes, that got named something else.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I don't even know what you're talking.
Don't worry about it. Here's the fucking thing. It's not. I do put a lot of blame on Microsoft and what they did this generation, but these guys who are buying fucking Xboxes, you talk the talk, but when it's time to fucking put your $60 down and buy these experimental games that Microsoft's been doing, they don't fucking do it. So
now they have no excuse with Game Pass.
So that's why games like Quantum Break don't get great sales. You know, that's why games like, as much as all the beautiful things they said about Ori, it still didn't sell as well as it should have. You know, even Cuphead.
That's a niche game. Those are niche games.
Don't classify. It doesn't.
Didn't they break a million?
Shut up. It doesn't fucking matter if it's a niche game or not. It doesn't matter if it's a 2D scroller, a fucking VR game, a racing game, or whatever. A game is a fucking game. Either you love it or you don't. It doesn't have to be some AAA $300 million game for people to buy it. A game is a game. You either love the game or you don't. Look at fucking, what was the game that came out for the PlayStation 3? Where you're flying all over the sand and shit. It was fucking dope as shit.
Yeah,
Journey?
Guess what? I didn't buy that game because I don't fucking think I would like that thing.
Right,
so I didn't buy it.
But a lot of people bought it and fucking loved it. Okay?
I mean,
When do
Maybe
you
a lot of
hear?
people did.
When do you hear people saying, "Oh my God, that Microsoft game, I loved it"? You don't hear that much. Of course, you heard it with Cuphead, okay, but you don't really hear that a lot with Microsoft games. So, is it totally Microsoft's fault, or is it their user base? I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'll tell you this much: when it comes to this next generation and all the fucking money that Microsoft has, they need to emulate whatever the fuck Sony's doing and spend that money. So E3's coming up in a couple months, guys. I say this every fucking year. I say Microsoft is the one that's got to show up.
They're the only ones showing up.
Sony, okay, whatever. Sony doesn't have to show up. All they got to do is have some white dude playing Japanese music. It doesn't matter. Sony's going to sell games. Sony's going to sell consoles. Microsoft is the one behind the 8 ball. They have to show up. They have to fucking wow people. And they have not done it.
Microsoft needs to get gamers like me back, because guess what? I've gone this entire generation and not seen one fucking game that's exclusive for that console that I give a fuck about and would want to play.
You don't like Halo anymore?
I never.
That's not even exclusive anymore.
Well, you sure did enjoy playing it.
I bought Reach because it was available and people would play it, but it's not like I had the original Xbox and loved fucking Halo 2 or something.
Here's the thing, guys. Coming from you, I can completely understand that. And
right, but no, that's what I'm saying, because I personally I didn't own Xbox, the original Xbox at all.
Right.
I saw Mass Effect 2 and I was like, okay, I need to buy that system.
Right.
Or no, sorry,
yes. Mass Effect. Right.
But they've gone an entire generation and not made a game I've wanted to play.
Right.
How the fuck do you do that?
And imagine if Mass Effect was exclusive, completely exclusive. This is when I talk about dumb moves that they've made throughout. I'm not only talking about Xbox One. I'm talking about 360. They should have fucking bought BioWare back then. Obviously, BioWare
God.
Obviously, they were for sale because EA's lapped them up real quick after the popularity of Mass Effect.
I mean, true, but why the fuck can't they make a game I want to play?
But
they still can't do it.
But see, that's what I'm saying. You say they can't make. It's always up to the developers.
No,
BioWare
Microsoft
was hot.
A big enough company to buy. Like, okay, you know how they've purchased? They purchased first-party studios recently.
Yes.
Why didn't they do that 10 years ago? And why haven't they been pumping video games out?
That's
what
the
is the
point
problem?
I'm trying to make.
They didn't need to.
Think about this.
Apparently.
But you're saying it's the players, or you're
no,
questioning if it's the players or Microsoft.
I'm saying
when
I say players, though, Ice, I'm not talking about you, who says that there's nothing I want to play. I'm talking about the people that invested in Xbox One. Okay.
Right, but they invested in Xbox because of the platform and because of the things that they've already bought. So, like, those are the people who liked Halo. Those are the people who already liked Gears.
Right.
So,
and Forzas.
And Forzas. And they've already put those games out, and they haven't made anything fucking else.
Right.
Like, other than a fucking Cuphead or a fucking indie game.
And here's the other thing, Ice. Here's the other thing Microsoft does. It's so fucked up. When they do have a gem, they don't capitalize on it. Sunset Overdrive. Everybody says great things about that game. Why didn't they fucking throw some money at them to make a fucking sequel?
Because they were immediately snapped up for fucking Spider-Man.
Money talks, bullshit walks. Why didn't they say, Bungie, oh, we didn't mean to piss you off. I'm sorry. Here's a bunch of money. Make the games you want. Destiny could have been an Xbox exclusive. And guess what?
Why was Bungie in the position to be pissed off in the first place?
Right, well, that's what I'm saying. That's because Microsoft, in their whole draconian methods of dealing with these developers, and they always piss them off. They wanted Bungie to sit there and do nothing but Halo. And they had this other great idea for a semi-massive multiplayer Halo-type game. And they held on to those fucking cards until Activision bought them. Microsoft could have said, no, it's okay. Make the games you want. We're going to build a separate studio to continue doing Halo. Here's a fucking $200 million. You make the fucking games you want, okay? Then Destiny would have been a Microsoft Xbox exclusive, and that would have been a reason for people to buy Xboxes. Destiny 1, Destiny 2, okay? Same thing with BioWare way back when. Mass Effect was a fucking hit. Spend the money. Don't let EA get them. Buy BioWare. Now you got BioWare. Now you got all the Mass Effect games. You got the good Dragon Age games. You got Anthem.
But something tells me things would have been very different.
But you got these games regardless. You have these exclusives that Sony and Nintendo don't have. they missed opportunities to capitalize on these last two
generations. They can get
generations.
Bungie again now, so if they want to make up
No,
for that.
Bungie's done with dealing with these big publishers. They got fucked by Microsoft. They got fucked by Activision. They're not dealing with it anymore. The whole reason they went to Activision is because they didn't like dealing with Microsoft, and Activision pretty much did the
Activision
same
was
thing.
worse.
Yes, and everybody could have told them this.
Yeah, everybody did when they signed that deal. Everybody's like, "What the fuck were you thinking?" And they're like, "Oh, it's a good deal."
You know,
yeah,
who touched,
you don't
you
finish.
You know who touched the
finish it
hot
up fast
stove?
enough,
You know who
own it.
touched the hot stove twice and won? Respawn Entertainment.
Jesus Christ!
Those motherfuckers went back to EA after all that shit. Look at them now.
I would say they got lucky they didn't win.
I think they won.
Because those two to fight, I don't like Titanfall, and that Apex game is okay. It definitely doesn't have what it should have right now.
Right, but Titanfall's fucking beastly.
It's not.
Yeah, oh
Sorry.
yes it is, dude. It's one of the best games this generation. Fuck
not.
yeah. No, we're just arguing opinion now. But as somebody who enjoys mech games and shooters, it's definitely top tier. Probably one of the best this generation.
Yeah, definitely when you're mapping out what will sell the most, mechs are definitely on the list for what people buy.
Well, I don't care about that. I just care about how badass the game is.
I don't care if you care or not. It doesn't matter. I'm
Sorry.
just going off of
Let's
smart
read some of these
purchase
messages. Shut up.
to make.
Let's read some of these messages. Zach, this is from Dachi. So, Zachator, there are people that don't like games like Persona or Uncharted. I know some people that don't believe.
Yeah, I don't like those either.
No, I can't. I fucking hate Persona. I wish I never bought that fucking game. It's garbage. You know what? Whenever I do a giveaway, I'm gonna do giveaways on the last show. Whatever, if I give stuff away that I have to mail, I'm throwing my Persona disc in with it.
Oh,
Which one?
yeah.
Persona
5. I don't want that shit.
Dude, I'll take that game.
No, I'm giving it away.
You can give it to me.
You gotta win.
Give it to me for being a loyal co-host for so many years.
Oh, you suck, Torrance. You won't finish it. That's real loyal. You've been to fucking
Dude,
devil on my shoulder.
Whatever.
Now you think I can't beat Sekiro.
I know you can't beat Sekiro. It's not even. No one on this earth thinks you can beat this game.
When I beat Sekiro, I'm not going to contact you on Twitter. I'm not going to call you. I'm going to drive to fucking Queens and knock on your fucking door.
Do it.
I'm going to take a picture of my fucking
Won't live here anymore because I'll be dead.
My Steam achievement. That was funny. Good one. I'm taking a picture of my Steve achievement. I'm going to blow that shit up in frame. I'm going to knock on your door and be like, here, motherfucker, I beat it. Talk shit now.
It's never going to happen.
It's going to happen.
You know how surprised I was when I watched that stream and I saw you beat the first guy with the two eyes at the door?
Surprised?
I was like, wow, he actually did it. I actually felt kind of proud. I was like, oh man, that's so good.
Why do you disrespect me so much?
It's because you couldn't beat the fucking Tower Knight and it was the
Fuck
easiest
that
boss
stupid
fight
game.
ever.
That game's fucking stupid. You know, here's the thing. I tried to like Demon Souls, right? My friend, who's better at games than I am, I'd say. We're both kind of the same. We got lots of stuff, right? I said, dude, have you played Demon Souls? Man, I broke that disc. That's what he said. Fuck that game. I broke that disc. Because he likes really hard games too. He fucking took the disc out, broke it in half, and he was done with it.
Yeah, but he probably got farther than you did.
I don't know. He didn't. He said it was so fucking ridiculous. He fucking hated it. And he broke the disc and threw it away. Drew99 says, Microsoft doesn't stick with anything. Usually sequels become the best of a franchise. Dachi says, the only fans that truly support games are Nintendo fans. Fact?
It's not fact.
No, I'd say Sony fans support their games too. Microsoft fans, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Sorry says, Ori and Ori 2 and Cuphead belongs on the PlayStation. Those titles would have sold way better on PS4. I agree. When you got more than double the fucking install base as Microsoft, yeah, definitely.
I mean, they're on the PC, right? They can sell a lot now since it's on the PC.
PC gamers are
A
fickle.
trillion people own PCs.
Second Opinion Pro says, what's good, bro? Cuphead's killing it on Switch. Doesn't need PS4. Oh, that's Salib. Tor, pre-Phil Spencer, MS didn't care about studios, treated them as replaceable. Oh, I totally agree. But
I mean,
But
he's been
I'm
gone
not
for a
gonna.
while. And they're
I'm
still
not
kinda
gonna
doing
say.
it, so.
Look, Phil Spencer's been leading the helm for a while. I ain't gonna say shit good about Phil Spencer until this E3 coming up. If I'm not fucking blown away this E3 by what Microsoft's doing, then it's just gonna be business as usual, you know. And as far as I'm concerned, they might as well just become a third-party publisher and publish games and stop making Xboxes. I'm dead serious when I say that. It's like, because that way at least they'll have a platform with 80 plus million or 90 million, whatever, plus the Switch to sell their games on, and they'll probably make more money. So they better fucking blow my mind. You know how this is how mind blowing I want to be. This E3 of Microsoft. I want to be. We've just announced 100% backwards compatibility with Xbox 360. Mind blown. We've just announced we're getting Final Fantasy 13. Mind blown. Shit like that. Or like Sony. And we're all gonna sell all this for $3.99. Mind blown. That kind of mind blown shit. Except better. More. Alexa's just fucking listening to me like crazy. I see you. I see your little blue light spinning. So if Microsoft doesn't blow everybody's fucking mind, Microsoft has to do something that's so fucking badass and devastating and mind-blowing this E3, it makes PlayStation gamers go. Okay? That's what he needs to do. He needs to get PlayStation gamers saying, oh shit, I think I'm going to get an Xbox too. That's the kind of shit they need to do. They need to do whatever the fuck they got to do. Otherwise, just stop making fucking consoles and make games. That's all I'm saying. They clearly fixed their hardware issues with the Xbox One. No more rings of death and shit like that. So put some shit on there that people want to play. That more people want to play. Not just Gears and Halo and Forza. All those games are great. You know, the Ori game's good. Cuphead's good. Got some cool games. But you need more. Now, I don't think once this generation have we seen an ad on TV of a Microsoft game with tons of awards flying at the screen. Or Game of the Years. I know all that's opinionated and everything, but we just haven't seen that this generation. Microsoft has not released a game this generation that was fucking mind-blowing. Cuphead was cool because it's fucking a cartoon. Okay? That's why Cuphead was cool. It's standard old school retro gameplay, but because it was a cartoon, it was cool. Forza Horizon 4 was awesome just because the game gets better every time they release it. But it's still not that mind-blowing thing that everybody's got to have. And it's not like there's a formula to it, really, because Nintendo Switch has those games that everybody's got to have. Sony has them. Fucking PC has them. So why can't they do it on the Xbox One? They need to blow everybody's fucking mind this June, or is it May, or whenever. They need to blow everybody's fucking mind. If they don't do that, stop making consoles, save your money, keep making games, get yourself a PS4 dev kit, and just fucking make software.
Why would they do that? Consoles are their streaming technology.
Dude, who gives a shit about all that? If they're not blowing people's mind and doing shit...
What do you think about Google? Have you talked about that yet?
No, I have nothing to say about Google.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, that was weeks ago, Ice. You weren't here. We briefly talked about it. I think it's a cool idea. I want to see it be successful. I like the idea of being able to...
I don't want to see it being successful. Fuck that thing.
Why?
Because, fuck that thing.
Hey, it's the real D-White, motherfuckers.
You will never pretend to own a game again.
What? I just think it would be cool to go to a hotel and continue playing a game.
You can do that now.
Just using the TV in the hotel. You can do it now if you carry shit around with you. I think it's cool. I think we need to get there. I really do. I'm watching this cat.
Wi-Fi's not going to be fast enough in the hotel for it.
Well, we're switching to 5G now, so I think that would be more than fast enough. Sorry says exactly. So imagine how well it would be selling on PS4 with its 91 million install base. Correct. Yeah, true.
Might sell
I'm sure
1 million
Studio
more.
MDHR is happy with the success, though they're not like an EA.
It's not like every PlayStation game comes out and sells 10 million or something.
Hell, they should have kept Titanfall an exclusive. Right. Shit. There's another one. Should have kept it exclusive. I don't think they had a choice because, honestly, it's not their game. But I don't think they had a choice in that one. Your lighting is great, Big Boss says. Thank you, Big Boss. I'll take Persona. Everybody wants Persona. Stop calling me Mr. Potato Head, motherfucker. Can't help it if my head's shaped like this. Flick Defoe says, keep doing Warzone forever, Tor. Love content. Drew says, I broke 2 gears. How did you break 2 gears to this? What? You broke gears? We having problems with that game? Triggerman says, this E3 will not blow your mind unless you want CGI trailers from their new studios plus Gears and Halo footage. Microsoft console is going to be expensive. How long have we been saying the same shit about Microsoft and E3? Every fucking year, Dutch. The Xbox we knew in the 360 era is gone. The days of Peter Moore coming out with GTA tattoos are done. Yep. Maybe 2020 E3. I give Microsoft... The reason why I'm saying this is because Spencer says that they're going to blow our minds at E3. That's what they're saying.
I need rice.
I give Microsoft till next E3 because without a price, etc., next gen is not clear. Level 1 XP says, if Sony allows crossplay next gen, it's going to be hard for people to stay Xbox when PC will have all their exclusives. I don't know about that. Just because if they allow... The thing about crossplay isn't about exclusives. It's about multi-platform games being able to play each other online. That's all. It's not about anything about exclusives. Tor should have used the Magic class in Demon Souls to beat the Tower Knight easy. Here's the thing that sucks about the Tower Knight. The very first time I went up against him, I knew. I won't say I knew what I had to do, but I was doing what I had to do, and I got him down to half health. But when I went back to play him, I couldn't escape that shield. Even when I, quote unquote, thought I was behind the shield, when he landed on the ground, it was still affecting me. So I overthought the whole process. And then I just got pissed and gave Ice the $20 and told him to fuck off. And that's that. Microsoft is afraid of a new FPS game outselling Halo and rendering it irrelevant. I don't think so, because Call of Duty outsells Halo every generation.
There's no first-party FPS game that has a fucking flying chant.
That has a flying chant?
Yeah.
It's a flying chant.
Yeah. Right there. That's my cat attack video.
That's a fucking leopard.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's pretty fucking cool. I've never seen a leopard play with big toys like that. I want to see the rest of that. Okay. Triggerman, Xbox thinks Inside Xbox is exciting to fan base. 2007 Killer says, Tor, should I just wait for the next gen Xbox and get the Xbox One S or just get the X? It's all depending on what you want to play, Killer. If you got games that you want to play on Xbox, then get it while it's cheap. I would actually wait. I don't know when you're planning on doing it. Maybe you got your tax return back. But here's the thing. If you get the X, you're going to be hard-pressed to get a next-gen Xbox. Because the X is super powerful. Yeah. So I would actually... what I would do if I were you, I would wait till E3. See what's going on at E3 before you make your decision. I'm happy with my consoles right now, all of them. But I can't say that a person that doesn't have an Xbox should get one right now. It really depends on what you want to play. If you absolutely must play the new Halos and Forzas and Gears and Cupheads and all that shit, if you've been dying to play it, fucking get it. But if you really want to wait and see what Microsoft's going to do in the future, because if Microsoft fucks up the future, it's going to fuck up what you have now. Wait and see what they do. I would at least wait till E3, see what the reaction is. You know, I know we're not.
I'm hoping for more.
I know we're not going to see hardware. We probably are going to see CG trailers and a lot of fucking titles.
World premiere.
We'll see. We'll see. Big Boss, I don't understand what people get mad about Microsoft dropping the ball this generation. They've never been great with games. All the reason 360 was great was because of games like Halo and Gears. Actually, Microsoft was great with games before they had a console. All their PC shit was dope. Halo, Gears, Call of Duty were the only game people talked about when it came to games on the 360. He's right.
It's like they forgot Fable existed. Fable was one of those games in the 360 era.
Until they canceled it.
Until they fucking got rid of the company.
I don't understand why people expected this generation to be some amazing shit. Well, everybody has high hopes. I got high hopes. 2007 Killer says that's why they have Xbox Game Pass to redeem themselves because they know they don't have much exclusive compared to the PlayStation. Level 1 XP says, look at this gen. People are wanting Sony to make crossplay. I think it would boost sales for Sony because they would be the good guy. Triggerman says, have you seen the new Ultraman on Netflix? Nope, haven't had time, really. The Mad Gamer says, I agree with Tor. Late in the game, I'd wait. And 2000 Killer says, I never owned an Xbox and I really want to play all the Gears, Halos, Forzas from Xbox Game Pass, but the X is too expensive, so I was thinking of just getting the S and wait and get the next gen Xbox. Let me tell you, so for everybody that says there's no reason to get an Xbox, 2007 Killer just gave his reasons why he wants to get an Xbox. I'm going to use a snipping tool and snip that just to shut people up because I'm tired of people saying there's no reason to get an Xbox. Not because I'm an Xbot or anything. It just doesn't make any sense because there are games that people want to play on it. And this is a purest example. It's me, Tor, the real D White. Well, fucking change your name from the Mad Gamer to the real D White, man. If those are the games you want to play, I wouldn't get the X. I would go out and get a cheap Xbox One S. Because you get your 4K HD and HDR, your Blu-ray player, and you still have access to Game Pass. And the S is pretty dope. And it's tiny, it's cute. I got one for my son. He loves it. I really wouldn't. I can't recommend getting the X. I just can't. There's no reason for that. I can't even recommend getting a PS4 Pro, to be honest with you. That's money. I mean, sure money, but I just can't see why would you get that, especially when we're on the verge of another generation.
Because it's worth more as a trade-in value?
Oh, fuck all that shit, man. You don't buy consoles to trade them in.
Some people do.
Yeah, there we go. The real D White. Oh, I still have something else. Do I have anything else on the list? Oh! Time did their 100 most influential people of
I saw that tweet.
2018. And they said that Ninja... you know what? I'm wrong by saying they said that Ninja. The writer of the article said that Ninja changed gaming for the better. And I'm like, and the thing is, it sucks because I had to totally disrespect Ninja on Twitter and say he didn't do shit for gaming. All he did was get popular playing a popular fucking video game. And he had Drake on the show. If I had Drake on the Warzone right now, I'd probably have 1 million views and people would be talking about me. Okay? I know they throw him millions of dollars, whatever. He's this social media gamer. He's making money. He's doing good. Don't mean to disrespect him, but for Time to say that he's the one that changed gaming for the better is fucking bullshit. Gaming changed years ago for the better. It had nothing to do with fucking Ninja. He was probably 5 when it happened. Okay? Gaming's constantly evolving, but it's been good for years, for decades. And this is an example of, and it's hard for me to say Time not knowing what the fuck you're talking about, because the guy who actually wrote the little snippet about it, I do a search on Time Ninja.
Time Ninja.
So
Time Ninja.
His name is Juju Smith-Schuster, and he's a wide receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I'm going to start with that, okay? I'm going to read the whole article. I play in the NFL, so you'd think I wouldn't be starstruck that much. But last March, when I, along with Drake and Travis Scott, got in a Fortnite game with Ninja for the first time, I was at a complete loss for words. I was among the millions of people all across the world who'd been watching Ninja, real name Tyler Blevins. That's a black name, Tyler Blevins. What's he doing with that name? Was he adopted by a black family? Tyler, hey man, what's your name? Tyler Blevins. Play Fortnite, the popular video game, every day for months. He was the unquestioned best in the world at his craft, something I had so much respect for both as an athlete and as a fan. Now he was single-handedly blending gaming and pop culture. I'll give him all that. I've been a huge video game fanatic my whole life. This guy must be 22 years old. I'm going to preface that. But people have seen it as childish and a waste of time. Not since the fucking 80s and 90s, motherfucker. Ninja was huge in building up the credibility of esports. No, he wasn't. At the end of the day, Ninja's an absolute legend and someone to whom we owe a lot for making gaming what it is today. Motherfucker, Ninja didn't do shit for gaming today. He played an already popular game. I know, but Time published this shit. And I'm just like, yeah, God. I hate when people who don't know shit about video games comment on it. It usually comes out of Time Magazine and Hollywood Reporter. Why are these guys reporting on video games? Shut the fuck up. It's not your territory. Talk about movies and fucking the war in Iraq and you can't talk about video games. Ninja, 100 most influential people of 2019? Give me a fucking break. Who did he influence? Why isn't fucking let's see who would have been better to have been top 100 most influential people of 218? Let's go down a list. Hip Hop Gamer. What? But if you had the choice between Hip Hop Gamer and Ninja, who would you pick?
Ninja.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ninja? What are you fucking? It's not even fucking close.
Dude,
I love Hip Hop Gamer, man.
Wait a minute.
Ninja had more effect on the fucking industry than hip hop.
No. Do you hear do you ever read what hip hop's fans say about him on his streams? Do you ever hear people go way back and say,
dude, I remember
Hip Hop Gamer, I found hip hop. They either found Hip Hop Gamer by listening to my show or found me by listening to Hip Hop Gamer. People fucking love Hip Hop Gamer. Okay? They love him. So if you want to talk influential gamer, we're talking the span of over 10 years. People have been listening and watching Hip Hop Gamer and following him and whatnot. They love Hip Hop Gamer. If there was a choice between Ninja and Hip Hop, of course I would pick Hip Hop. Not only because I know him
personal.
And he's my brother and all this stuff, but I think Hip Hop Gamer's done more than fucking Ninja's done.
Ninja played fucking Microsoft's fucking pirate game for like 2 or 3 days and tripled the amount of people playing the fucking game.
Okay, and everybody bought G.I. Joe because of Hip Hop Gamer.
You're on the way losing side of this one, my friend.
Okay. Let's pick somebody else.
Ice is way more important to gaming than fucking
Ninja or Malik. Who did more Who did more for esports?
I think Malik.
Why isn't Malik the top 100 for 2018?
Because Malik is too dark, man.
Why dude, as a white man, you can't say it like that. Look, if you're gonna be an ally, you can't be saying too dark. You just gotta say.
Look, I only allies with myself.
You gotta say because Malik is black. Okay, plain and simple.
What are you talking about?
Which part? Ice? What do you mean? You don't know who Malik is?
No.
You know Malik? Come on.
Malik was the guy who did the what the fuck was that game that never came out for the fucking
Malik
Kinect?
Started off. Actually, what site did he start with?
He was YouTube. He was a big YouTuber.
No, before he was a YouTuber, he was on Before he was a YouTuber, he was on somebody's.
Dude, it was Black Milo that made him huge.
Get the fuck out of here! No,
it was. Yes, it was.
No, motherfucker. Let me tell you something.
That took him to the next stage.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna tell you what took him to the next stage. But somebody's got to remind me. Was he with the coalition? I might have to bring him in because I used to see Malik at every fucking E3. He was in our circle of people, but I can't remember who he started out with. Somebody in here's got to know. Iron Star movement. Sure. Thank you, Rikus and Rosen. Thank you for bringing that up. Iron Star movement. Yes. Okay. So I don't remember what Iron Star movement was. I'm going to have to do my research. But anyway, way back when, in the early days of the Bit Bag, at some point, our circle of people, our industry people grew. Malik was in that circle. It was always big laughs, always hanging out with Malik. What's up? Okay, I'm going to tell you what blew Malik up. It was his fucking was it Uncharted? It was an Uncharted rap video he made. And it got so popular that IGN bought the rights to the video and put on his website. After that, and I'm not dismissing all the other stuff he did, but after that, there was like, I didn't hear from Malik for a while. Then boom, he's doing fucking esports. I'm like, holy shit, how the fuck did Malik get in esports? Like, boom, he's there. Okay? So if you look, if you were able to jot down Malik's career from where he started and where he is now, when you want to talk about most influential people, Ninja or Malik, I'm going with Malik. Because
Malik's everywhere, though. Ninja's only in one spot.
But that's my point. He's everywhere. So who's got a bigger influence in gaming? Ninja. What does Ninja do? He's influencing people to play Fortnite. You think people are playing fucking Apex because of him?
Hold on, can I do this?
Yes.
Ninja got, let's say, I don't know who made Fortnite popular, but let's say he was instrumental in it.
Oh, it was before him.
Yeah, it was.
He got. Let me tell you something. Fortnite was already made popular when Ninja started playing it. The reason why Ninja is on everybody's fucking tongue is because he had Drake there, and the football player don't even count. Nobody knows who the fuck he was.
Juju was pretty big.
It made it so much popular that dude was playing that game.
Yes, it did make Fortnite more popular because people who don't play games
in gaming right now.
But when he was playing, it was already more popular. It had already passed.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Yes, it had already passed Fortnite before he was playing.
What?
You've got your. It had already passed something else, but I don't know what that something else was.
It can pass PUBG because it was free, maybe, but no one was talking about it like that.
Yes,
you remember
they were.
The Fortnite Battle Royale. No, the Fortnite Battle Royale came out and people were made fun of it.
Yeah, they made fun of it, but the game was selling like hotcakes, and we couldn't figure out why.
You can't sell. It's free.
You can't sell.
You know what I fucking mean?
Downloading like hotcakes.
Downloading.
Yeah,
people were talking about
tried it and then left it.
But people were playing Fortnite. Fortnite got popular before Ninja stepped in. After Ninja stepped in,
I disagree.
After Ninja was playing and had that stream with Drake, people who don't play video games found out about Fortnite.
Right, and made it the #1 game because that's what happens when
the #1 game to watch. Because people who don't give a shit about video games and all they care about how cute Drake is, they're not getting on a fucking PC or console to play Fortnite.
All right, man.
Gamers already were into it, is what I'm saying. He wasn't selling to gamers. He was selling to non-gamers. That's what he did. He took a popular game and made it more popular. But that's it. He hasn't done that with any other game. And as far as I'm concerned,
it was CFPs. We just said that.
He's not the most influential fucking person of 2018 for gaming.
Stupid or whatever. But he's damn sure more influential than people you're fucking talking about.
Then Malik?
I don't even know who that person is. Point fact.
Do you watch esports?
I know who the fucking Ninja guy is, and I don't know who Malik is. So there you go.
You know, it's only white people that are saying this right now. No, I'm just.
Only white people. Hey, I'm white.
All right, let me pick another person. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Gaming more influential. Who's the guy that wears the fox mask?
No, he's not.
Who is he, though?
No. I know who you're talking about.
What's his name?
He's an asshole, dude.
Well, it doesn't
He's
matter.
a fucking dickhole.
It doesn't matter. Bruce Willis is a dick. Everybody loves him.
Yeah, that's because of Die Hard, though.
But
he did something awesome.
But he's still a fucking dick.
Yeah, but Die Hard makes him...
Who's the fucking fox dude? That was the question.
He's some fucking weirdo, dude. Fuck him.
Anybody else? Oh, I'm so far behind in the chat. Let me go down.
He's Fox, dude. Sonic Fox, that's right.
Sonic Fox was more influential.
That Trigger Man. That was from Trigger Man. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's a streamer who's a fraction of the popularity.
I win. Okay, so...
Lawrence is so out of his depth right now. It's hilarious.
No, I'm not. I think a lot of people in the chat are actually agreeing with me, but I haven't read those chats yet. Let me get to them. Drew999 says, see if X is dropped in 2 months after E3, like price. Killa says it dropped to $479, but still too expensive. The next generation consoles are coming in 2020. S is at a reasonable price. Sorry says, be sure to get the one with the Blu-ray drive still in it. Right? Killa says, give me an Xbox all digital with 8 terabyte HDD and I'll buy it. You don't even need 8 terabytes, dude. Just stick a 4 terabyte in there. You'll be good to go. I don't mind Ninja, and that's just a bad semen. That's just a bad semen. The Real D White picked hip hop. Dr. 12 Evil said Fortnite was a co-op game long before the Battle Royale portion came out. Ninja made it popular when he got Drake to play it with him, and it sparked a new interest in Battle Royale.
Thank you.
Yeah, for people who didn't fucking know about, didn't give a shit about video games. Gamers already fucking were into Fortnite and going crazy.
Gamers tried it and said this game is stupid and for kids, and then Drake played it, and they were like, "Oh, great!" And now everyone can play.
Sorry, says Hip Hop Gamer shots fired. Bio2309. Hip Hop has played more games under his belt. That's true. Emery Calamity says random little kids know who Ninja is. Everybody knows what a ninja is. Killa says hip hop gamer is a personality that's always been being himself. Ninja is a corporate robot.
If by corporate they mean the corporation called Ninja.
Yeah. No, they mean
don't
Microsoft.
Give a fuck about anybody else except for himself.
They mean Microsoft
hip hop.
and QL.
He's not corporate.
Emery Calamity says this show just caught on fire. Drew99 says Ninja barely esports. No, Ninja's just a streamer. He doesn't do esports.
Yeah,
that's the other thing. He doesn't even fucking do esports.
Nobody wants to take that hip hop one on.
Wait, what's that now?
I said yeah, because hip hop's not corporate.
Oh well.
It's corporate as fuck, man.
I plead the fifth.
You can't plead shit with that belt.
You're a POS.
Emery says, Tor, don't be telling QL how white he is. That's not up to you to decide for him. It's 2019. If QL says he is a Japanese lady with tiger stripes, then that's what he is. Triggerman says, I first saw Malik on Max Level. Yep, that's another thing he did on their podcast. Jessica Chobot for licking the PSP and laughing my ass off. Whatever, we can debate about it. It's just our opinion. But I do want to delve into Fortnite. Let's see here. Let's see. When did the Drake thing happen? Was it 2017 or 2018? Had to have been 2018 because that's what he got voted for. Let's see. There we go. Is that
scary as fuck, bro.
So just so you know, so if the Fortnite, if the Ninja thing happened in 2018, right? Right? Are we agreeing with that?
That happened in 17. Man, it feels so long ago.
They had already had 45 million players in January of 2018.
Right, it's a free game.
So what my point was that the game was already popular before Ninja played it.
All right, dude.
Okay? So don't tell me that Ninja made Fortnite popular.
There's a difference between popularity and demos.
And demos?
Yeah, like me, I downloaded Fortnite and said, fuck this game, and then and installed it. But guess what? They got my number.
Dude, 49 players, 45 million players. So you're trying to tell me that by the time it reached 125 million players, a lot of them just played it and dumped it like you? And it didn't matter?
I didn't. That was me. I'm one of those.
I'm just trying. The only point I'm trying to make is that the game was popular before fucking Ninja did his thing with Drake. That's all I'm saying. He did not make that game popular. He had made it more popular with the non-gaming crowd or with the Drake crowd or whatever. But before that happened, it was already super popular. It had already passed PUBG's numbers. Okay, that's all. The only point I was trying to make. And for him to get most influential fucking person of 2018 is fucking bullshit.
So who was it then?
I told you it was either Malik or Hip Hop Gamer.
So what did Malik do?
I told you he does he actually does esports, unlike fucking Ninja, who doesn't do them at all.
Okay, can you say other stuff? Can you give me an example other than esport?
I don't have to.
So you can't.
I can, but I don't have to.
But you can't because I'm asking you and you won't do it.
No, I just don't want to.
You can't do it.
No, I can do it. I can do it. I just don't want to. No, I'm not being lazy. No, I can do it. I just don't want
Sounds
to.
like can't do it.
I'm
Can
a grown
anyone
man.
else?
I'm a grown man. I can make a choice. I don't want to.
Can anyone else with balls and a dick do it?
I
Or
got
maybe a
balls
vagina?
and a dick,
Bigger
and you got the
penises?
internet. You can check it out for yourself.
I'm not the one trying to make a point.
Because
This is
I already
stupid
made my
fucking thing to
point.
say.
I already made my
You
point,
said
Ice.
Esports.
I made my point.
Esports is not a point.
Yeah, you know what you should do, since you don't know who Malik is, you should do some research and find out who he is, because you're 5 degrees of separation away from him.
Why should I though? I know who fucking Ninja is. Sounds like he's more influential.
No, he's not.
Kind of does.
But no, that really doesn't. He's not more
Kind of really actually does.
No. Look,
To me,
dude,
Ninja's
okay,
way more influential than this dude I'd never heard of before.
Just because you never heard of him doesn't mean he's not influential.
He kind of has a point.
Because of esports?
Yes.
I know of esports and then don't know this guy, so that doesn't help me.
We're not trying to help you, Ice.
Heard esports in what, 2001?
We're not.
Was that before or after Malik? I don't know.
You can look it up, Ice. It's out there. I don't have to tell you.
What's his fucking last name?
I've been googling all night. Okay, what do you mean? What's this? What is wrong with you people? Do you not know who he is?
God, we don't know who Malik is. Oh, Jesus
Forte,
Christ.
Malik Forte. Come on.
That's right. I knew it was Forte.
Don't know who Malik is. It's not like I don't know who fucking made Mario.
Guess what? I didn't know who the fuck Ninja was when his news broke. I'm like, who the fuck is this dude?
I'm not. There's no news.
So how
breaking of
influential is that?
person. When's the last time?
Oh, he
Malik
works
broke
for
news?
Nerdist.
All right, you know what, Ice? You're right. It wasn't Malik. It wasn't Hip Hop Gamer. It was me. Okay.
You?
I'm
You haven't
more
been relevant in like
influential.
6 years.
I'm what?
Probably longer than that.
You're such a fucking asshole. You're a fucking asshole.
So he
the thing is,
actually hosts BlizzCon.
I can't see you right now, Ice, but I know you're
Who
smiling.
hosts BlizzCon?
Malik hosts BlizzCon.
He's all over the place now in esports.
He's been hosting BlizzCon since 2013.
Whoa.
So what do you do in 2018?
More
Hosted
hosting.
BlizzCon.
What else do you do?
Bleacher Report Eastream.
Yep. Get down, QL. Lay it on him.
Bet you his streams weren't as big as Ninja's.
No, they weren't, but that doesn't mean he's not influential. Black kids want to be fucking esports presenters now because of him.
You're right. I don't know what influential is, so you're probably right on that.
It's
when
probably
you,
asking a question.
It's when you catch the flu.
It's like when you ask a question.
Look, don't even put that fucking ebonic shit on me, okay? I can talk straight.
Yeah, maybe you should go to the
That's why
library
most
and figure
people
this
thought
out.
I was fucking. I knew he was gonna bring that up. I knew it. I was like, Ice is gonna say library. He's gonna say library. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Boom! He says it. He's such a fucking asshole.
Know your teammates.
God damn it. Tor, would you give it to the person who made the adaptive controller?
I
Holy
would.
shit,
Over these
Dr.
two.
12 Evil, fucking
over
A. Thank you for. Yep, you're damn right I
Ninja
would.
and Giz.
Yes, I would give it to that dude. I mean, we know Microsoft is credited with it, but the actual person who drew up the plans, I would give it to the fucking team, because it really wasn't just one person. How about that? Dr. 12 Evil just dropped the mic on everybody.
I mean, it's a PC answer, but sure.
No, he dropped the mic. Dr. 12 wins tonight. You want a copy of Persona 5? All right. What time? Oh, shit. What?
Yep.
I've gone for an hour and 43 minutes? That hasn't happened in a long time. Let's see. 2007 Killer says, I heard of Ninja from Mr. Beast when he donated 10K to Ninja while he was streaming on Twitch. Is Mr. Beast white?
He's so influential, you got someone to give him $10,000.
Because white people love giving white people money, Ice. You know this.
Everybody loves giving white people money. That's why we ruled half the fucking globe.
Come on.
Despite being 20% of the fucking global population.
Remember that dude that made, what did he make? Potato salad? And got like $50,000 on Patreon? He was white. You get a black dude to make some collard greens and put it on Patreon, he ain't gonna get shit.
What are you talking about? You know how much rap music sells nowadays?
Come on.
Yeah, but the most popular rapper is still white.
You mean crap music. This all reminds me of the Game Awards making a trending game award and Jeff Gerstmann being like, what the fuck is this dumb award? King's Pride said, I heard of Ninja when I was watching Towley. Oh, Jesus. Emery Kalami says,
Can you do a poll?
Well, I'll do a poll in a second. I'm only olive skinned, so white people only give me free fries if I buy a burger. All right, what's the poll? You want me to do it on Twitter, Ice? What?
Do it wherever, yeah. Who's more influential, Ninja or Malik?
Oh, okay.
You get more free stuff if you're dark skinned and use.
Who is more influential? Poll option. Did I spell influential wrong still? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Better get that autocorrect on there.
At Malik. Oh, I gotta get this. I'm gonna put their Twitters in there. This will be interesting. Oh, that's right. He changed his fucking name too. God damn it!
Don't you assholes fucking vote for Torrance's fucking thing either, just because.
I'm voting for fucking Ninja.
What do you mean? Don't?
Nice.
Why do you want me to make a poll and then tell people not to fucking vote for it?
No, vote for truth, not for a particular side.
I'm not influencing anybody to pick a particular side. I'm putting all of them in here.
Isn't Truth dead?
I'm putting. Do you want me to just do Malik and Ninja, or should I do Malik, Ninja, Hip Hop Gamer?
Hip Hop Gamer is irrelevant to this conversation.
Okay, so I'm taking him out. Should I put me in it?
No, you're even more irrelevant.
Okay, at Malik or at. Is his Twitter just Ninja? Yep, it is. Okay. There it is.
Dude, he's so influential, he has just Ninja.
Because nobody fucking took it.
Please.
He probably got it when Twitter started. Don't be a fucking dick, Ice. Who is more influential, Malik 4Play or Ninja?
Malik 4Play.
Well, that's his fucking Twitter name.
I know, but it's still fucking bad.
King's Pride says, Ninja is more popular, but Malik has done more work. EA might be about to kill BioWare and DICE in case anyone cares. What?
I hope to God they let him go, man.
Well, if
Like
they let
Microsoft
DICE
did to
goes...
Bungie.
Okay, so here's the situation.
Wait, what happened?
Emery's saying EA might be about to kill BioWare and DICE. Well, BioWare kind of failed with their last few games, so that would be a reason for EA to dump them.
And DICE?
DICE? I don't understand why they would kill DICE. It doesn't make any sense. Didn't the last Battlefield do well?
Their engine fucked like 5 games over.
Oh, it doesn't fuck any DICE games over.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If EA gets rid of BioWare and Microsoft doesn't grab them up right a fucking way, they're fucking stupid.
Yes.
Okay, so the first response comes from Robert Workman. He says, no contest, Malik 4Play, or bust.
Damn. No contest. Shit.
Yep. You're about to lose, Ice. We should have made a bet.
Okay, I can lose. Don't know who the fuck he is.
Malik rebranding to 4Play and getting big on Pornhub now. Are you fucking serious? Are you? Well, no, because Pornhub does other things that aren't porn, and they're always fucking popular.
Maybe he was sponsored by Pornhub in a eSport.
I don't know. Tor, will you buy Disney Plus? Oh, we didn't talk about the Disney shit. Let me briefly talk about the Disney shit. Okay, so somebody linked the trailer for The Mandalorian. I watched that trailer, and I'm ready to fucking get Disney.
What's a Mandalorian?
It's a fucking Boba Fett dude.
It's fucking Canderous.
The fucking Christ, Mandalorian.
Star Wars.
Cankerous? Well, that's disgusting. So the Mandalorian takes place after episode 3. Okay? The shit that I saw, what the fuck is this Java SE runtime? What the fuck is this? What app? What are you fucking talking about? Oracle America? No, you ain't making no changes to my computer. What the fuck is this bullshit? Java update installer. Okay, check this shit. It happens, it takes place after episode 3. It's a series. And that little fucking set of clips that I watched are better than any of the fucking new Star Wars, like not Legacy, but the Star Wars. I'm getting so old. The Star Wars. What do you call the main Star Wars timeline? I'll say the Skywalker timeline. So, of the Skywalker, the new episode 7, 8, 9. This little clip that I saw of The Mandalorian destroys all of those fucking movies, okay? Destroys all of them. It was so fucking dope and so fucking cinematic and so beautiful. I was like, fuck it. I'm getting Disney Plus, $7 a month. I can afford it. I mean, I don't really want to get a bunch of streaming services, and I didn't want to get Disney. I don't want to get DC. I'm definitely getting fucking Disney just to watch The Mandalorian. It looks fucking badass on so many different levels. I was fucking blown away. Blown the fuck away. Has everybody seen that shit? Has everybody seen that shit? What? Somebody should link the sneak peek in the chat. So hold on, let me get here. Mandalorian teaser. Oh my god, this shit's so fucking dope. Here we go. Watch this shit. You'll shit your fucking pants. Like, if this was a new Star Wars movie, it would make more money than fucking Avengers. It's set after Return of the Jedi. It implies that the New Republic is not doing a good job. Look at this. Watch that video. I'm going to leave you with that. I shall leave you with that. Enjoy that, my fans. All right, so there's a bunch of people. So far, Malik for Play has 75% of the votes, and Ninja has 25%.
Damn.
I'm not doing anything to change the votes. I'm not going.
Remember, everyone,
DMs.
Steam's about to go out of business because of Epic, and guess who got that game super popular? Ninja did.
Steam ain't going out of business.
Steam's gonna get run over.
What?
They are if they don't lower that price.
What the fuck
Eventually
are you
they
all
will.
talking about?
I'd say
Epic's
4 years they're
taking
done.
over.
Steam?
They keep out that 30%. Yeah,
What are you talking about?
dude, they're 30%. Epic's taking 10.
So what?
So who would you fucking put your game on?
I put it on Steam.
They should put it on fucking both.
Fucking full of shit, Torrent. You're
Oh,
so
no.
full of shit. You're
But
like
Steam-
30% of their money they can take, or 10%.
Here's the thing. Steam is a tried and true, tested fucking format that works, and it has all the APIs that I like.
Those are games.
And I'm not
And it
saying
still
I'm not
steals
saying
more money from you.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't want to also put it on Epic if I could do that, but if I had to have an exclusive platform right now, I would put it on Steam.
Not a fucking chance.
Yes, I would put it on Steam, dude.
Dude, as your boardroom executive, I would fucking slap you in the face.
If you were my boardroom executive, you wouldn't be asking.
You're right. I'd be telling you.
You'd say it's going to go on Epic. I'm going to be like, good luck selling copies.
It'll go on Epic.
Now, I shouldn't even be saying this because I'm a guy that if an exclusive game is on an exclusive platform, I'm just going to download it on that platform. I particularly don't give a shit. But
I hate this, though. This shit pisses me off.
As a developer, right now, I'm thinking about where Steam is at right now and where Epic is at right now. And I think Steam is at a better place. Now, maybe in 3 or 4 years, if you ask me that question, I would pick Epic. But
I guess you would have started that.
As they always
Ninja.
say, you get what you pay for. So if I'm taking a bigger cut on Steam, what am I getting with that? What am I getting by putting my game on Steam versus putting my game on
Steamworks
Epic?
fucking sucks.
Steamworks.
That's what you're getting. Steamworks is trash.
Get out of here, dude.
They haven't been good in a fucking
What are you
decade.
talking about? I've been uploading wrestlers on Steamworks and everything works just fine.
Yeah,
What are you
works.
talking about?
That's the key word, works, and that's about the fucking all it does. It took them fucking 18 years to get chat right.
Drew says, I bought Satisfactory, couldn't play single player because Epic was down for a Fortnite patch. Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's why I like GOG. If I could buy something, I buy it on GOG.
Dude, I love GOG. But the thing is, most of the stuff I buy on GOG has a Steam code.
Now all my shit is GOG. If you buy it on GOG.com, it's on GOG.com.
China's taking over.
You can get
You're
stuff.
thinking Humble Bundle. You're thinking Humble.
No, I'm thinking of Green Man Gaming. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
GOG is GOG. You
GOG
can
is
fucking.
is their own thing. That's why Witcher has to be played through GOG. Not played through GOG, but it's independent of Steam. My Witcher 3, even though I put the launcher in Steam. And yeah, here's what pissed me off. I think I got a free copy of Witcher.
I got a free copy of Witcher.
I pre-ordered it and I paid $39 for Witcher 3
Yeah, I got a good deal on it.
because on GOG you got like a discount for being a a beta tester on GOG, plus another discount for owning The Witcher 1, plus another one for owning Witcher 2.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I can't believe I did pretty much a 2-hour show today.
It's been a while, hasn't
I'm going to tell you guys something.
That's what happens when Daddy comes back.
That's right. Y'all talking about me, right?
There's no show without you, Torrance.
This is it. Thank you for showing up.
I hope this isn't it.
Show, Torrance. There can't be life without you.
You got 15 more episodes.
15 more episodes, and I ride off into the sunset.
For a year, and he comes back.
Oh, no. I'm not gonna, there's no more. No, I'm not
He'll
going to
never come back.
Nope, this
There's
is
nothing
it.
to come back to.
It's done. You guys, yeah.
You gonna do what I thought you should do?
No,
on
I'm
YouTube?
actually thinking about, after this is done, I'm thinking about doing solo masturbation on Pornhub. So if you want to see me,
no, you should do what I said. On there, fucking making money, just fucking watching videos,
Did
bro.
anybody watch me and Freddie after PAX in the last Warzone? I'm still thinking about that.
Torrance gonna become a
That shit
YouTube
is so
reactor?
funny.
Yes.
A reactor?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Torrance needs to become a
There's a
YouTube
guy.
reactor.
There's a guy reacting to music, listening to certain music groups for the first time, and he's getting millions of fucking views.
Yeah, Torrance, you should definitely do that. That's
Dude,
not even
do
a
it.
joke.
Dude, I want you to listen to like crazy shit like fucking Kiss.
Yeah. You should take a
And-
week and do one video a day and in different genres, but not music, just like different videos.
Just different things? Not even.
Yeah, like do
Random
like
shit
one
you've never seen before.
How about I do reactions to food I've never tasted before?
No.
People like
could
watching
do that
people eat
too.
food, dude.
The point isn't to do something that you want to do, it's to do something that is fun. This is what you don't understand.
Reacting to stuff that I've never seen before isn't fun to me.
It can be fun. You can find shit you've never seen before.
I don't
You'd
want
be like,
I don't
what
want
the
to see
fuck?
people eat. No one who the fuck wants to see people eat. That's gross.
Dude, it makes a lot of money. Wouldn't you
Look.
want to see me eat like weird, strange food,
watch
like
a dumb
bugs?
Japanese game
No, you
show.
can do that too. But
Wait! I want to hear what Ice is saying. What are you saying, Ice?
Yeah.
I want to see you watch like a dumbass Japanese game show. Like the fun is you like using your wit and commenting on the thing you're watching, not this is so good or gross, or this tastes like too much salt in it.
I don't.
I want to hear you fucking do a reaction to Mumble Rapper.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Okay, see,
Yes.
that is something
Blueface.
I will react to.
Blueface.
Dude,
I want to
motherfuckers,
fucking Blueface. I swear to
motherfuckers.
God, I'll watch it. I'll donate
Imagine
money.
if you react
If you
to
can
that
make it
song
all the way through.
and it was on a YouTube video,
Yeah.
not a fucking podcast.
Interesting.
Giant black man gets angry at Star Wars movie. You know
That
how
is a
there's
great fucking title.
Yeah.
the-
Any other reviews?
you know how there's the black nerd.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could do like something like something like that, but old black and fat.
Instead of
black
Francis.
This isn't
Instead of
funny.
Keep
Francis.
signing old black
This
fat
isn't
guy.
funny anymore, Ice.
We're trying to get you to make money, bro.
yesterday, I don't like to do this. I don't.
You
do
can be
this.
the OBF.
I don't celebrate. I do not celebrate my own birthday, but today was my birthday, and I'm 49. So I'm putting that out there. I'm 49. So
Happy
What a
birthday.
if you want to send me Bass Pro Shops or Cabela's cards,
That's great.
okay.
Freddie.
Freddie lost it because Freddie didn't know what I was gonna say. Oh shit! Oh god! If you haven't watched,
Discord?
if you haven't watched the last Warzone with me and Freddie, when Freddie hosted the Warzone during PAX weekend, you have to watch it. I still piss my pants watching it. There
Torrance,
is yes.
I will give you a video idea
Uh-huh.
that will guarantee make you 100,000 views.
Okay.
Go watch a K-pop group called BTS and react to that.
I've seen a BTS video
Oh,
Well, watch it and put
and
it
I-
on the internet.
and-
Act
and
like
I-
you haven't seen it.
because BTS is super popular, and a big black man reacting to him. Yeah,
Dude, 100,000 easy.
I hear you. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna
Money
fucking
in the
do it. I'll do it, Ice. I'll do it.
Blueface.
Won't I get a
But-
copyright strike though for doing that?
No,
No,
because
you gotta-
They don't. You do it. Well, first of all, they don't really copyright strike from what I can tell. As long as you don't like show the video in full, maybe,
Like a
because
couple seconds.
that's kind of how they get popular.
I'll have to look
But
at
I would stop it and comment every.
Oh, that's what one
don't do
guy
that.
does.
Don't do that.
Oh, really?
Do it all the way. I'm telling you, do it all the way through, but just talk before, a little bit before, and a little bit after.
Okay.
And like have it in like a lower third, like the lower middle.
Mm-hmm.
Like watch a few videos that obviously have gotten a lot of views, and just kind
No
of
live chat.
Okay.
Look at low. Look
but
at no
definitely
live
do
chat.
not stop cut. That's just so annoying to people.
It's annoying, but you get your fucking money, and people understand.
Interesting. You realize if I do
Easy
something
money.
like this and it makes a lot of hits and a lot of money, then I'm going to have to keep doing it.
No, you're gonna have to pay me because I gave you the idea.
Ice, here's your royalty check. $2.
I completely forget that I fucking told him to do that on Twitter fucking 5 days
hold on.
ago.
I haven't seen that tweet yet. Hold on.
I'll take 10. Thank you.
I'm just messing with,
I'll take the other 10.
I'm just messing with you, QL. Okay, people. Switching to the GG cam. Wow, 2 fucking hours. What the fuck? I haven't done
It doesn't feel like it,
Just
does
so
it?
everybody knows, Dirty Bird is on for episode 400. He's already confirmed it. So it should be really funny. You know the first thing I'm
whacking in my tool shed.
you know the first thing whacking off in my tool shed. The first thing I'm going to ask him is if he did the mouse review. I've been DJing. I bought an Amstrad computer to play those games.
He sounds like the guy from Beavis and Butthead.
Call me DJ.
That old guy from Beavis and Butthead. You know the old guy with the hat. Hey,
I need some help finding some Spanish roofing tiles. Is anybody here?
Call me DJ Scratchy.
I said Spanish roofing tiles.
damn it, Beavis.
Oh, what was his name? Tom Anderson?
Oh, shit.
Damn kids whacking off in my tool shed. Shut up. Shut up, Beavis. Oh, my God. I used to sit back and watch Beavis and Butthead and fucking lose my mind.
Did you ever got the latest new Blu-ray they had? It was good.
Nah, dude.
It's not
Did you
worth
see
it.
the very
There's
first
no-
episode?
You be dying.
They were playing frog baseball.
Oh my god, I remember that. Jesus God, I feel old.
What about when Beavis got beat by the dog?
Yeah. Okay,
Dude,
people.
it's a shame that they can't have the videos in that.
Yeah, I know. It fucking sucks. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Peace out.